In this video, we're headed to a quiet little town in Minnesota, where a seemingly unassuming farmhouse holds a rich history and, according to some, a few extra house guests that refuse to move on. Hello friends, my name is Marcia, and this is Midwest Ghost Hunters. Frederick W. Fred Eckhart Jr. was born in 1874 in Ontario, New York. In 1897, he married Wilhelmina Minnie Fensky, a German immigrant. They moved to Boyd, Minnesota in 1906 with their 4 children, Selma, Alfred, Oscar, and Elza, and bought the house at 217 Scandia Avenue in 1912. They would later add an additional 7 children. Along with his brother-in-law, Fred opened the local dry goods store and soon became respected and well-liked throughout the community. He went on to become the local justice of the peace, a member of the school board, a city councilman, and a volunteer firefighter. He and his father built the Lutheran church, which still stands today. In what free time he had, Fred was an avid gardener, tending to several gardens that surrounded the house. Thanks to the proximity to the railroad, Fred was always able to keep his store well stocked, which helped the family survive several floods and the Great Depression relatively unscathed. The family finally sold the business in 1965. Fred and Minnie both passed away in the home, Minnie from a stroke in 1955, and Fred following her 3 years later in 1958. Sadly, 2 of their children, David and Violet, would also pass away in the home. Despite the home's unassuming exterior, visitors have reported a range of unexplained activity over the years. Guests claim to have heard the sounds of children giggling and running through the halls and kitchen, as well as experiencing physical touches and whispers when no one else was around. Some have even reported seeing a man they believe to be Fred tending to the gardens. We decided to head to the small town of Boyd, Minnesota to check things out for ourselves. While the house itself is a very ordinary old farmhouse, it does have one feature we've never seen in such a modest house of its age, a double staircase. The reason for this unique feature has been lost to time, and no records exist to explain this seemingly odd architectural feature. As usual, we came armed with our normal array of equipment. However, we totally forgot the static full-spectrum cameras. Nonetheless, we used REM pods, the Periscope 360, the Flux, and multiple cameras and digital recorders to try to capture any of the claimed activity. Unfortunately, our investigation was complicated by the town's lively street party happening just down the block. Complete with blaring music, raucous laughter, and some questionable karaoke, our audio recordings were, let's just say, colorful. Unless the spirits of Boyd are secret fans of 80 power songs, we didn't capture any ghostly whispers on tape. While we didn't catch any voices, we did record a mysterious knocking sound, a claim made by several visitors who came before us. Was it Fred or one of the locals playing a prank? We couldn't pinpoint the source, but it definitely got our attention.
He's trying to sell me stuff. You trying to sell me the professional version? It's not me.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the inside door and the outside door because there's 2 differences. No, wasn't that sound. I'm in. I'm on the storm door. No, it was higher pitched than that.
We also had some intriguing activity with the REM pods and cat balls. They lit up a few times with no clear explanation. Was it paranormal? Maybe. Was it fascinating? Absolutely. Did we feel like kids in a candy store? You bet.
Caitlin.
It's going off.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't get to see that earlier.
So are you saying hi to Caitlin?
Oh crap. 2 is the one that does that.
Hello.
Okay, it went off, so.
Can you touch this one on the end again that looks like a sun?
Something just flew up in front of me. Something big just flew up in front of me.
Oh, there we go.
Hi.
So cool.
Thank you so much.
I thought we saw you.
So is there anyone in here that would like to talk to us? Hello there.
I just don't know about these. I think I need to get new ones.
Can you tell us what your name is?
It's Don moving the doll around.
Are you the same? How about Susan?
Oh, she likes that.
You like Susan, so we can call you that?
It's such a pretty name.
Or Susie.
It's a very pretty name. Thank you.
Do you want Christy to color with you?
Yeah, I can color.
Your light strip or something else?
I'm sorry?
Was there a light strip?
No, it was just a flash of light
Gotcha.
right in the doorway.
Gotcha.
Where's the other cat ball?
I got one in the doorway in here.
And where's the other one?
Right here in front of me. There's a light over here. I don't know if something lit up over here,
Ball.
but there's a big, now the light's gone.
I don't see any ball.
Okay, ball's lighting up.
Okay, well, you're in the way.
Shit. Ball lit up. Easy.
Yeah,
It's done
now it's
now.
done.
Look at me. So is the Boyd house haunted? Between the street party and a few possible pranks, we can't make any definitive claims. But the knocking and the REM pod and cat ball activity left us curious enough to plan a return visit, this time with our static cameras. Haunted or not, the Boyd house gave us an unforgettable night. It's a place full of history, charm, and maybe a touch of the otherworldly. If you're ever in Boyd, it's worth checking out. Just maybe not during the town street party. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more of our adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and may the truth reveal itself in the shadows.